Hey guys, Rupert Schnonklam here. Gonna be playing some more Elder Scrolls Legends. I want to show you something. I made this scout deck because I got a quest to heal 10 creatures, and it took me a while, and I only had 3 healing cards. Healing Hands, times 3, and Pleaded Kinrath. And those aren't very good cards, so we'll throw them away. But this deck actually had a really good win rate. And the curve worked out really well. There's a lot of prophecy and life gain to get back into the game. And I think what this deck was missing was some early game cards, like 2 drops and 3 drops. So if we can't really quick just put in some good defensive cards that will help us win, that could work. Let's just put that in the mix right now. That could also work because we have quite a lot of 7+. That's a good stall card. What else am I looking for? A Prophecy Guard. That actually might do it. The Prophecy Guard, because this deck's lost a few times, but I feel like a Prophecy Guard for 2 mana is perfect because you can play it 2/2, and it's a Prophecy Guard. What else would help us? None of those. Maybe the Spider Worker, but that's why we were considering the other green Snake Man. Okay, let's go to 3 mana because 3 mana was also an early game point. This gets us life and is a card. I do... Which one did we add? We added the Snake Tooth, and that one is like questionable because a lot of the cards we lay down, other than our already drained creatures, are... Oh, I was gonna say 1 power, but no, we have like Treeminder and that's it. Good 3 drops. Varanus Courier is an excellent guard stall draw card. That's really good. But I do like our previous plan. We just need 1 card anyways. Mummify might be good. Nah, because Mummify is still a creature on the board. Crushing Blows, we already got them. That might be good. Which did we include? Snake-Tooth Necklace. I'm going to remove 1, because we already have a lot of drain cards. Okay, we're only going to have 1 of these. And in replacement of that, we're going to actually put in the Farum Defender. The Farum Defender. And let's see how this goes. Only 4 cards have been changed. This deck was very successful, surprisingly. Like I made it just to finish a quest. And I was very impressed with how it works. It's a bit of a control deck because you don't play anything until later in the game, in which case you just have such strong creatures, and usually you can make up any lost life with your drain, because you do have a lot of drain in this deck. Although if you can't attack with them, then you will die. Gultith, the assassin, is our first opponent. What's his? The Untouchable. That's really good to have in our opening hand, because the problem with this deck, that is actually the best hand in this deck. First off, say hello to all of your opponents, and like all the videos you watch on YouTube for any little thing you can do to save the world. That triple thing right there is the best hand this deck can get. Maybe the Black Sap Protector could become a Treeminder, but I'm not complaining. And that's pretty good. I actually want that to hit my face so I can play my Drain guys and get that health back, because we want these runes to break so we can draw like at least 2 more cards, or maybe even just 1. And so that way we'll have 1 more card in our hand the entire game, and then we can just drain to get that back up. And ideally we'd take a lot more than 1 rune. That's cool because we just trade this, unless if he... okay, I just got... Wow. That is crazy. And I made a mistake. I was going to play this, but you want to play this card. I'm going to play it in this lane because it's easier to control lane. You should draw a card and then attack, because in this case, I was not going to break an enemy rune. You want the enemy to do their runes, and you want to get your stuff done. There's a bit of a priority for what order you do your turns, and that trade's in there, but you could fire bolts, a 2/2 away. Okay. And we don't have a need for any of these really. I mean, a 3/3 is cool. I'm looking at his hand, I'm looking at my hand, and all is looking well. He's playing Assassin, so I'm going to put the guard here because he could try and put something in the stealth lane, even though it was an empty board. But above all, I don't want him to put anything in the stealth lane and get away with it. Okay, that's cool. It's okay. A Beacon Navigator didn't get him anything. This is interesting. I think he's playing a combo deck like aggro, because he's able to play these low-cost cards. He's probably playing the deck that uses the Lilindril Hex Mage to do burn damage, and then the Crystal Tower Crafter to do a ton of creature damage. Which is good, because I have these 2 Leaf Lurkers and these 2 Fighter Guild Recruits and the Giant Snake. I literally have the anti-that. And he only has 3 cards in his hand. So 3 damage. Do I just let that go through? I think we put up our... I literally... As I was saying, he's probably going to try to pull off some combo. So the Giant Snake really helps. Well, at least versus the non-Lilindril Hex Mage part. Because the Lilindril Hex Mage can be cast right now. But... So that did work out, actually. Because Lightning Bolt, I would much rather it hit my 3-3 than have it hit my last guard and win him the game, or deal 4 damage to my face, or kill one of my big guys. Like him. We're not actually going to play anything this turn. We have a Murkwater Leaf Lurker next turn to be able to kill whatever he plays. I have a feeling he's going to play the Lilindril and then do something. Oh, no. Yeah, with all these Telvanni, I think he's playing the Hex Mage combos. That would be an amazing Blood Magic Lord board. I want to play the Giant Snake. Kills that and that very nicely, and they don't get to attack already. It does draw him a card, though. This is going to draw him a card. And our hands are almost equal. We did take that 1 rune hit, which is pretty awesome. I'm interested. I would not have done that unless if he's got some kind of plan, because the point of Uranus Courier is for it to die to draw a card, and so he moved away he moved a card away, essentially. Quick little quiz, guys. What do we do first? We draw the card first, especially because we're not going to break a rune at all this turn. Moonlight Werebat. Well, he is blocking this lane because I don't want to give him that card ASAP. I could Murkwater Witch and... No, I want him to do this damage to me. I'm going to give him that thing right there. Next turn we can drop the Blood Magic Lord over there, actually, and that will be hilariously powerful. In which case he's going to likely Leaf Lurker the next turn, or Firebolt Leaf Lurker, or something like that. Don't want to do Midnight Sweep. He's not going to pop that rune, so I don't know if I want to play the Werebat. I think I will just for good measure. Because I gotta play something, right? I mean, if I just have this 3-3 and he has this 1-3, he has 8 mana, he can do things too. We still haven't seen either the Crystal Tower or the Hex Mage, and if I recall correctly, that card has to be in action, so that's also not the Hex Mage or the Crystal Tower Crafter. But again, we can just destroy it instantly. Blood Magic Lord can wait. Blood Magic Lord is amazing, by the way. Soul splitting that. What did he even soul split? A Beacon Navigator. Okay. Are we gonna break his rune? Okay, question. Do I want to keep the Brotherhood or the Life Drain? The Life Drain. I'm going to do this. This. Does not matter what I draw, because they're all 2 mana. They're all very powerful. Gargoyle. That one is awesome. In fact, now to think about it, I was about to say because it can save us from dying, but all of the spells he produces can save us from dying. I'd say the most reliable one is actually probably the Corpse Curse. He's going to kill my Drain. Very smart of him. But interesting, because he's casting all of his ammo, I'm going to say, with the Hex Mage and the Crystal Tower. And I want him to move... No, I don't want him to move that, because I want to get a spell. He'll draw a card, I'll draw one of the most powerful spells in the game. And look, I'm down to 21. Oh no. I can ramp, but that doesn't really do much at this stage, unless if I draw into my Hissgroves. Because I have 3 of them, and those are very important. Let us draw a card first. Now this would be where I heal the guy up. Hey, Drain Life is kind of cool, except it gives him a rune and it prevents me from getting a rune. This is where I'd heal him up if I had the heal still in there, but the heals are bleh, terrible. I have 2 Merc Waters, so I'm going to Tree Minder and Merc Water. He's not likely to put anything in this thing's way. He's likely to kill it with a spell, given how many spells he has. I actually don't know what combo he'll use to kill this. He probably will just Leaf Lurker, though. That's the best option. Sir Ward. Okay. Kills a 1/1 of mine. Again, that he's using up his ammo for the Crystal Tower Crafter, so I'm really happy. Finish off, even. Soul Split. Ah, that's unfortunate. So he did use the Lesser Ward to a good manner. He's got 2 cards in hand, and I haven't triggered in his runes yet. I don't want to with the Drain Life. I want to use that as a finisher or a save myself, because the game isn't over, because although he only has these 2 cards, he's playing a combo-y deck. I can use one of my Leaf Lurkers to put some board presence on the board, and I think I'm going to do that. And in this lane, I'm going to put my person over here. And I'll also play the Gargoyle. I'm going to put it in the stealth lane, so that way he can't play his Goblin Skulk, because Goblin Skulks have a way of getting him... He already cast, I think, 2 Lesser Wards. He might have a 3rd one, and I don't want him to get the 3rd one. There's the Crystal Tower. But we have the Merkwater Leaf Lurker, if we really want to kill it. But I actually do want to take this damage, and we have Blood Magic Lord and the ability to cast the spell that comes out of it. You know what we do first, though? Because we don't want the Blood Magic Lord to die to whatever prophecy he plays, be it a Thunderbolt or whatever. We attack his face first, because we're going to do that this turn. Now that he has the rune, Blood Magic Lord to draw the card. Before we do anything else, Raise Dead. I do want that badly. That is so awesome. That was the best thing I could have pulled, probably, because now he does not get all this super face damage unless if he casts like a crushing blow on this instead of my face as a finisher. Just that I think I have won the game. It's not over yet, but I think I have. A little bit concerning is that he still has all 4 of his runes. There's a total possibility that with 12 Magicka and me giving him possibly all 4 runes, that he will be able to make a comeback of some kind. But I do have the terrain. Wait, do I have lethal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Nope. Leaf Lurker. Finish off. Lightning Bolt. Good thing I have the Leaf Lurker there. Tree Minder does not do very much. Okay. We are going to do this here. He has no cards in hand. Oh! Mistakes were made. You want to play this after you give your opponent the prophecies he's going to get. I'm not going to play anything else before it. Okay, luckily that was not a prophecy. But if it were, he should have gotten the card that just destroys my entire board. If there is such a prophecy in the game, there really isn't. Putting the Tree Minder here, guard in the Shadow Lane versus his Skulk. He's pretty much dead. Black March Warden is powerful. He did kill the win condition card of mine, though. Keep in mind, I still have 5 face damage instantly. And a double card. Firebolt. Okay. Still going to go face. That's funny. Attack first, then play your powerful card. Do I even want to... No, I don't want to do that. I will win next turn. Odaving can save him.
It has been my honor.
Do I say good game yet?
I am
Okay.
defeated.
Realistically, could have waited for the prophecy, but not likely gonna save. You see what I mean? This deck works. It works. I like it. I'm in the Steed, by the way, because of this deck. I believe I progressed to the Necromancer. I do like that title, but I like the Lost Follower, or the Forgotten Hero, is what I'm called. A little bit more. Yes, I am in the Steed Stone because of this deck. I could be getting higher, though. If I put more time into the game, which I don't feel like it's necessary. Not yet. By the way, there is an update coming, I believe on Wednesday of this week, where they're adding Chaos cards. It's like a pack of cards that we know a few of. And Chaos Arena for 1 week, where the arena has crazy rules each game. And everyone gets a booster pack, and you can buy all of the cards and a ticket. I think I'm going to do that, and I think I'm also going to make a video on the arena there, because that'll be really fun. Versus Solomon Kane, the forgotten hero. Hey, that's me. The monk. Uh-oh. I'm scared of Kinroll, because I don't have destroy target creature. 2 mana drop is perfect in this deck. I could arguably keep the Rushing Blow. You know what? I will keep the Crushing Blow, because his aggression is likely. Don't want this early. Want it later. I should have kept it. Say hello to all of your opponents. Alright. I'm not going to coin out a Pharaoh Defender that's a coined 1 damage. Or coin. Elixir of Magicka. By the way, it says indestructible, but it's really not. I find it funny. Pharaoh Defender, totally. He can have that 1 damage. He's blocking this Glane, but he can have that 1 damage. I'm not going to Crushing Blow it either. I'm actually likely to just Moonlight Werebat next turn. That's why we keep a Crushing Blow. I kept it specifically for that character, because it's a very not powerful, but at the same way powerful card. I could also Crushing Blow and play the Fighters. Nah. He's dead. And I can take 1 damage pings all day, because I do want to lose a few of these runes before playing the Moonlight Werebat, if possible. Because that could draw me into Skilled Recruit does not stop him. Interesting that he's putting all of his weight into this board. I played 2 Pharaoh Defenders. He kills 1, kills 2, and I've got a 4-1. I don't like that at all. In fact, no, he's got a 4-1 and a 1-1. Like, it's just terrible. Maybe Pharaoh Defenders are not the cards to have been put in here. We can Kinroll Burglar over here really safely because, nope, he's going to play Piercing Javelin. Let's do this. This kills either one of them, and that's good with me. We're not going to play a Pharaoh Defender, though, because that just gives him a free kill. I don't want to have to spend a Leaf Lurker on either of these.
There are ill winds this day.
Okay, he's going to gain a lot of health. He's going to break a rune for me. That's annoying. Oh! Kinroll Burglar. Unfortunately, though, this is a very scary board. Although the good thing with Kinroll is that he's got this 5-3, so he's not going to get any of his runes for a while. Or do I let him? Do I let him get away with that? I let him get away with it. Kinroll Burglar. This match will probably be decided by if he plays a Divine, or if he stops this right now. Or not Divine Rapier. Piercing Javelin. Okay, I think I just lost the game, but it's not all over yet. I just got a rune. That's why we have that card in the deck, because it's a Prophecy card. And those are cool cards. Kind of like this guy. That's really handy right now. I wish I had the Snake too. Actually, the Black Sap is really great here, because they both have 3 toughness. And if I silence either of them, that's handy. But I want to silence his Divine Fervor if he's running it. He has 3 cards, I don't. Now we play the Moonlight Werebat to gain some health back on this turn, I think. So, why don't we... Moonlight Werebat. Black Sap Protector. I hope he gets rid of this so that he just has 45 life and therefore allows me to just hit him constantly and gain life without giving him runes. Okay. That's annoying. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, okay. That really hurts. We have a lot of Prophecy in this deck. I'm going to put this over here. He can kill it now. Either way, I'm going to get value off of this in this lane. In this lane, it would do nothing, in my opinion. It would gain me 4 life. Ooh, we have a lot of Prophecy today. That is just fantastic, actually. And we want to kill this, by the way, because if he can just gain life. I think we're still gonna do that. Okay, what can we do this turn? Boom, boom. He has a 5-3 and hits us for a ton of damage. In which case, we Pharaoh Defender. I don't like that plan. I want to kill this because if it hits me again, it's going to really hurt. That will happen. let's hit him here and here. And we can hit him in the face for free. This will die to that next turn. And we are at 15 life, so even if he gets past this, I don't see him with 2 cards as a monk killing me. And he is so far away from those runes, we don't have to worry about it. I'm also going to put this in this lane, not this one. We have 2 guards for this lane if he decides to put it. Yeah, exactly. Although it doesn't trade. Okay, I see why this is a bad card, because it doesn't trade well with anything.
I do love a good
Except for like a... No, don't even think there's any cards. Oh, actually, that just works out perfectly. Tree Minder is really good. We could play the Blood Magic Lure this turn, and that would totally work because we're not in lethal range at all. Unless those are 2 crushing blows, in which case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Deadly close. So Tree Miner is going down, and I want to silence his 3-3, because that effectively just kills a 3-3. And we don't have the lead lurker anymore, but we can play a Blood Magic Lord, Ferrum Defender. We should have technically attacked his face first, but we did not give him a rune this turn. If we were to give him a rune this turn, then yes, we should attack first and then play our cards to see what he can do. Very powerful card right there.
I do love a good
Ooh. Wow. I can elixir, so, okay. We can Blood Magic Lord, either shackle us into, okay. We really want a good spell. Come on. Gargoyle. I think that's way better than the Firm Defender. I don't know about you guys. And again, we could have attacked first, but he's not going to get any runes. Arguably attack here. I'm going to take some face damage next turn. That's alright. What would attacking here have done? Honestly. Next turn, I will kill one of his creatures. Okay, that's late enough to where I'm not too scared of Uden Gloom. This is unlucky for him. And that's easily killed. Never mind, that's an empty lane. I have a lot of defense though. So as after this attack, okay, he's like, oh, interesting that he didn't throw in the 3-3 that comes back. My last rune's been broken. This is pretty scary. That is fantastic with a capital F. First, let's draw a card. This is where I'd heal the guy. This is such a high potential for guards. Seriously. Oh my goodness. Let's do this first. Oh, that is just fantastic. I think I'm going to clear this, and Giant Snake over here, and then Black Marsh Warden. Yes. Cleared. Black Marsh Warden. And we have such a powerful board that we might be able to kill him, and he's at 35. So I don't want to give him a rune on his next turn, if that's one of my options. He might have just drawn a... Okay. Because I'm only at 4. I don't have any life gain on me. That is just unfair. Let's... Doesn't matter. No, it does matter, because this is a 3-3 after. Okay. Ray's dead. This is going to happen. We're not going to give him a rune this turn. He is going to gain 4 life as well. Let's do this. That is awesome, because we have a guard in both lanes against any agility like charge creatures. Because again, we're at 4 life. He does not have the lightning board kill, but he has a crushing blow into something else. We are going to do this. Oh shoot, that's 3 damage. Okay. What else do I want to math this? I want to deal 2 more damage. Oh, yeah, the Khajiit. I forgot about the Khajiit. Then we're going to sacrifice our... No, we're going to sacrifice our Shadow Friend to shackle everyone in that lane. And we have so much damage on the board right now. He is also not going to gain that 4 life as I planned. We have 4 defenders at the ready with 2 on the board. I don't think he's going to win this game. He did not play that card. And we just technically can play 2 8/8s. So let's see how I want to do this. Kill him. Oh yeah, that was the last guy. Okay, good. this turn. I'm going to get a 3/3. Hit him. He draws a card. I want to hit him for 2 more damage. And that's all I need. Because I don't want to give him any more chances of winning. Again, crushing blow. No charge. Not really, at least. This is tough. This is tough. I don't think I can go for the win next turn either. He does not have the lightning bolt kill, but I don't think he can. I don't think. Scary. Good thing we have firm defenders versus scary things. I've actually never seen this card before. Whoa. That can win us the game. Okay, well, first off, let's hit him. Hit it! Actually, mistakes were made. I should... let's just attack him with this. Can I just win this turn? Can I just win this turn? Probably could have if I played the Hiss Grove last turn. Let's hit him for 1 more damage. Did my math wrong. Give me a spell. I could give me Drain Life and win me the game. Okay. Win. That was a really good game, and we won. He had incredibly good aggression, but we pulled back. And we'll play another game. I'll be sure to show this. Ooh, another title. The Steerward. Oh, 100 games of the Darren decks. Cool. I'll be sure to re-show the list, and keep in mind that a lot of the, like, I just made this. I didn't 3D craft or anything. I made it because of a quest, and I'm very surprised at its success rate. We are versus Blue Swings, the Supreme Atromancer, playing an Endurance deck. Could be tokens, aggression. That's a pretty good hand, but I'm going to redraw that because we already have 2 2-drops. Okay. Say hello to all your opponents. So this could be control. Nope, nope, it's aggression. And I learned something from a certain The Justin Larson versus this kind of deck with aggression. You figure all of the cards are just little 1/1s, right? So if you just don't touch their runes and let them spill their hand. Do I want a Murkwater? Oh, there's better things to Murkwater. Better things to Elixir as well. If you just let them spill their hand and they have all the runes, if you get them into top deck mode, it's called, where they're not drawing from the runes, they're just drawing 1 card per turn, and that's the card they play. That is worthy of them. Then they're only playing a 1/1 for 1 every turn. Pretty much. I have not seen this card played in a while. Oh no, you're gonna gain life. Okay, that's fine by me. But that is 4 damage to my face, so if he keeps that up... Actually, he's only got 3 cards in hand. I'm going to play the Murkwater to... No. I want him to deal that 4 damage, so I draw a card. Like a Giant Snake, but it's also not worth it. I'm going to play the Fighter's Guild Recruit to kill his 1/1 for free, because he's not going to Divine Rapier or... this color combo can't really kill this card. You can Mummify it, you can silence it, you can Leaf Lurker it, but all of that would be good for me. And that broke us a rune. Snake did nothless. Welcome to the party. I think we want to take 1 more hit from this. I'm not scared of the 4 cards in his hand because he's just not playing them. You know what I mean? And I don't even need to use the Murkwater Witch. I just need to play this Windkeep Spellsword. I'll kill this for free. Yeah. Again, we don't want to hit his face very much. In fact, we won't get to. He has the Elixir of the Defender. Now I really want my 1 Shadowfen Priest in this deck. Now, I do only have 1 Shadowfen Priest, so when I show you the list for this deck, you might want to add 2 more, because it's a very powerful card. I've drawn 2 runes. This is fantastic. I have 2 elixirs still. I think I'm going to play... No, I'm not going to play Negleave, because that's a 7/7 versus a 70 board. His cards are going to get very strong from the Mundus Stone, though, so I'm a bit afraid. Both Black Marsh Wardens in my deck. You just pass. Our hands are about equal, but mine has these cards versus him having really tiny guys, which I guess is a strength for him because we only have 6 Magicka. Okay, what do these 1/1s have? This could be very, very deadly. Lethal charge, charge, guard. He can kill this if he wants. Oh, that is fantastic, because that could have been 1 mana destroy target Blood Magic Lord. That is actually fantastic. That would work, except... wow, that would really work, except for that. I think we just Giant Snake and then Farum Defender. Or no, Murkwater Witch Farum Defender. Yeah. We'll kill his 1 lethal and then get the funniest use out of Farum Defender I think I've ever seen. We don't need to play the Snaketooth Decklist. Okay, so the Snaketooth Decklist might be a bad pick for this deck, because although we might be removing this card, they're all 1 power right here. Oh, that's just annoying. Except we have 2 cards. Okay, good. They're all relatively useless. If only I had a second one of these. But as I was saying, the Snaketooth... wow. Imprisons are being used on 2 mana cards. Literally. Okay, I'm actually taking a lot of damage, so I'm going to play Nahegleave in 1 lane, aren't I? And Murkwater Witch, kill 1 of these, kill another 1 of these. That was a mistake. I wanted to kill his Regenerate one instead of his Drain one, because I wanted him to gain that 1 life. Subtle little difference. I got super sidetracked, but as I was saying, Snaketooth Necklace could be replaced in this deck, because... it would not work. Well, it will actually work very well next turn. I can gain 8 life. That will really... I've drawn enough prophecy things that he gets more powerful the more he kills me. That's going to happen this turn. This is not. That could happen this turn. If I Hiss Grove, that means I can Blood Magic Lord and play the spell next turn. I do like that idea. So why don't I do this? This still has guard, so they can't get past it. He's not going to play a charge lethal. He doesn't have either. Well, he could play a lethal creature and then give it charge, but that's very, very highly unlikely. We can play our Hiss Grove and then a Black Marsh Warden, because it's a powerful card. And this is fantastic, because if he can't destroy this, because it's not vulnerable, the Nahegleave is not vulnerable to a Lightning Piercing Javelin, nor a Mummify. It is, however... oh... oh, that is... oh, sorry. I just killed it. That was a negative, because now I can kill this, instead of him killing Nahegleave and resummoning it. What a poor guy. He just got destroyed. Okay. But I will tell you something, guys. Good quiz. What do you do first in this scenario? That's right. You draw a card first. And we can even play the card. Ray's dead. And let's find out what we're going to get first. Hopefully, yes, something small, so I can still kill this and get a second Blood Magic spell. Definitely going to destroy this. I'm going to destroy these 2, just because. Oh, I just realized I got a Farum Defender. I should have just kept it there. Maybe. That's my turn. He can attack me for 2 damage. What does that do? He can kill this 1/1. What would that do? He will gain 2 life. Look at his health bar. It's so intimidatingly big. I'm kidding. It's not. Charge. Okay. Kills that. I kill that. It's awesome. Please not charge. Guard. That is hilarious. This thing is hurting him. Oh, that's unfortunate. But he did use those 2 Imprisons on 2 mana cards. I did not kid. Thornus Mage is actually really good right here, because that gets us closer to our double 8/8 turn. And we can play it while still doing things. I'm going to kill that. I was going to do that. So now we play our Thornus Mage. Our second Black Marsh Warden. I'm not going to play the Black Sap yet, because that is a guard, and as many guards as I have in the deck and ways to prevent damage, I think I would rather just keep it in my hand. Especially because next turn, our board will be all 3/3s, basically. He's not going to kill him. And now that I've got him in top deck mode, just look at what he's drawing. He's like, oh yeah, let me play my 2/4 with whatever this Mundus Stone gives it. You know what I mean? And he still has this. Oh, whoa, what the? This is not a card you would likely see in this kind of a deck, unless if it's some interesting control deck. got me, dude. A guard Mirak. Well, that is seriously powerful. And I have 4 cards. Okay, that's going to happen. It does not give him any runes. If I Hiscrope, I can kill that. And I've wasted one of the 8/8s. But that doesn't really matter. Yes, let's. Because Hiscrope will give this 1 power. And 5/5. And I get 3 8/8s. And we're going to Giant Snake. So he can't do anything. Not like he really could, let's be real. I have 28 health. He's not going to kill me. He gets a second 3/3 with whatever enchantment he wants. And we're not going to play this Black Sap because we already get a 3/3. Like, how cool is that? We can kill him next turn. Without doing the math. Of course, he does have about 20 prophecies in a row.
There's always a plan.
Nice plan you got there. Oh, giving things guard. Oh, he gave it guard, the Mirak. Yeah, that's right, because it got ward. Okay. I don't have lethal anymore. Or do I? 24. 30. 2. I have exactly lethal if he has no prophecies whatsoever. But I guess there's no punishment because he's not going to get any prophecies with the deck he's running. Yeah, look at him go. Awesome. I love this deck. I'm not a super fan of... No, I am a pretty big fan of this color combo. Nice, we're advancing the steed. We get some game rewards. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright. Wow. I'll tell you, I do like this color combo because of the colors in the game that I do like. I like agility, and or not colors, attributes. Agility, endurance, and intelligence would be right there if we could make triple attributed decks. It's just I play assassins most often. So this is the deck list as this deck currently stands, and a lot of it is subject to change because, as you can see, I just don't have 3 leaf lurkers or 3 giant snakes, etc. Could make this deck better, and I only have 405. I can get 4 or 10. Good. I think that'll be all for today, guys. So make sure to like this video and all the videos you watch on YouTube. Subscribe for more content like this. Share this video with your friends if you think that they would like it as well. And leave some comments down below for conversation, because that's cool. That'll be all for today. See you guys.